time.
What is going on, guys? Welcome back to the Daily Misfire, and do I have a surprise for you this morning? It is currently like 7:30 in the morning right now, and raining, because that's my life apparently. But if I take you over here, you can see probably what's about to happen. Yeah. So this past week I've been kind of hinting at it on Instagram, but really, we're going to get a car. So I will show you guys a little bit of our drive over, and then after we get it loaded onto the trailer, I will give you guys a show around on it and a walk around, and it's gonna be really cool. I am stoked. This is probably like one of my top 10 cars that I've always wanted, so excited to say the least. So I need to do a few little health checks on the dually in the rain, because you know what better time to do health checks than do it in the rain. So I may turn the truck around just so water's not getting on the engine, but I have to pull a valve cover and just see what it looks like and make sure there isn't like anything broken, because it makes a real kind of a ticking noise. Not bad, but there is a ticking noise. I may just start it and back it up to the trailer. I'm debating on how much I really want to get into it. It's like an hour and a half away. It'll be fine. I'm going 55. It's fine. I just talked myself out of it. We're fine. Start the truck and let's get it going. It's a little cold, but it has 60 pounds of oil pressure, so we are good. I have to get gas because this tank, which is the driver's side tank, has, quarter tank, which is like, 60 miles. And the other tank is like almost empty. So we have like a 2-hour drive to make today. So, it's a 2-hour one-way drive, so it's like about 90 miles-ish. So yeah, that's not gonna work. We have to at least get one tank filled up. I'm probably gonna fill up both tanks since it's empty now. That way we don't have to worry about it for the rest of the day. So, and this is being filmed on my phone because I'm a dummy and I didn't charge the GoPro. So the GoPro is getting charged right now. There's your speaker. Shipbox square body stuff, because I don't have a speaker. There's your speaker. So yeah, I'm gonna get out into that beautiful, lovely weather, and then hook up the trailer, and I'll probably pull it around over there and start loading up some of the rest of my stuff. That's kind of the plan, and then we can get rolling around 9 o'clock is the goal. Hopefully some of this weather isn't here. Alright, so I did end up having time trying to figure out what this was. My hat's really crooked and my hands are dirty. So I did have time to take the valve cover off just to see, and it is clearly a really bad exhaust leak, because I don't see anything wrong with the top end on this side, because it's coming from this side for sure. And I don't see anything wrong with the cylinder head whatsoever. There's no metal, there's no tracers of anything being bad in there. I mean, all the guide plates look like they're nice in the right spots. All the wear on the rockers all the wear looks fine on the rockers. Here, let me zoom out a little bit just so you can see. But yeah, so you can see like right there, that wear's fine. The wear on everything's fine. All the guides look fine. Nothing looks wrong. There's nothing that's like you flick it and it's just like just really jacked up. So I say it's fine. It's an exhaust leak. It'll be good. It's good to go. It's just, turn the stereo up. That's how I fix the exhaust leak. So put the valve cover back on and pretty much ready to roll. Alrighty, well, we stopped to get lunch and to check on the trailer a little bit. So, before I get to the big shebang of it, we got the whole front clip for it because, keep in mind, this car is a Ohio car and it's also in Tennessee. So, it's been sitting pretty much between two owners since like 1992. So, and it was sitting where it was sitting, the whole front end was out in the elements, so you can see where it's been rusty. But all that's replaceable. And this is our new 1967 Chevy Nova Wagon. And if you know me, yeah, let me get that little spot off the lens. If you know me, you know I've wanted one of these wagons for years. Just as soon as I knew these existed, like I saw a couple that were drag cars, I've wanted one. So now keep in mind this one needs some work. There's rust in a lot of spots in it, but like in there you can kind of see it needs rockers, it needs some stuff like that. It's a straight six power glide car originally, but he gave us a ton of parts, as you can see inside. Has both seats in it. It has Flintstone floors in it right now. And it's a straight six, either 230, 194, 250, something of that flavor. But we are going to be doing a whole lot of rust repair on this car, getting it nice and cleaned up and pretty, and then we'll decide whether or not it's going to get, you know, some bigger tires on the back with some fancy suspension underneath the back and the front, and a really big engine in the front, and be able to go pretty dang quick. That's kind of my goal. I want to make this a drag and drive car. We'll see if we have the fundage to make that happen, but it is very cool and we need to get it home. So we'll get this big huge hunk of steel home, and yeah, so I am stoked. We have that front suspension. I don't know if that will end up getting used or not, but we have it just in case we need it. It is a 10-bolt car. Needs a lot of stuff, but that's okay. This one is the one to cut up if we're going to cut one up, because there isn't a whole lot there in the floor wise to begin with and frame, so it'll be really cool. Alright, let's get back on the road. Alright, so we stopped to get gas and check the straps on the car, because this tire, he said, likes to go flat. And I can actually hear it right now. So I don't know where it is, but I can definitely hear that tire getting going low. So just check the straps and keep checking them on our way back. But yeah, it's kind of roachy, but I dig it. I don't know if it's a Comet wash and then fix like what we need to fix and then like leave that kind of primered or what. But even like he said where it was parked, because it's been parked since like 88 or like 92, I think is when he said it got parked, and it was gonna be, you know, fixed and like turned into something one day. And then obviously that didn't happen, but now there's wood growing through it and, you know, this kind of stuff. But I dig it. It has all the Nova specific stuff. It has a whole lot of parts in the back, so it is good to be fixed. It is ready for its new life as a really badass drag car. Pardon my French. Because I am beyond stoked. Yeah, full dash. And shocker, it's the darker blue for my car, but it has the same color interior as my car. So it's like I like blue Novas or something. Alright, I'm going to get back in the car out of the rain. Get ready to go. Alright, well, the trailer is unhooked from the truck. Nova's in its chill spot until the shop gets put up so we can actually start messing with it. But as we were walking around the Nova, we lost another wheel bearing. You would think we'd learn our lesson with this trailer, but the wheel bearing that we lost last time was this one. So I guess it's fitting that we lost the back one on that side too. And it's annoying because at some point this trailer did have bearing buddies on it when it was built, and they took them off. So I guess at some point I'll be putting bearing buddies on this trailer and doing a number of other modifications when in my free time, of course. But yeah, so Nova is home. We're at its new house, and it's sick. We'll be messing with this a lot. But stay tuned for more fun with the Nova Wagon. And maybe we'll be putting some really wide tires on the back. I'm stoked. See you guys later.